Good morning, world. My name is Michelangelo, and this is a box of Eternal Masters. Say hello. Hello, world. Anyway, so my local game store did a midnight release for the Eternal Masters set, and I decided to pick myself up a box, and now we're here recording this video. But y'all don't care about all this, so let's get straight to the cards. Alright, so I still don't understand why they put this cycle of lands in. Alright, on to the uncommons. We have a Timberwatch Elf, Battle Squadron, and a Trigon Predator. The rare, Control Magic, not bad. And a Twisted Abomination for the foil. A Black Mana Regenerate, Twisted Abomination, Swamp Cycling for 2. Oh, and Control Magic is Enchanted Creature. You control the Enchanted Creature. So we'll just set those up there. That can all go over here. Okay, Humble, Duress, Abundant, Departure, Wave, ooh, a Tragic Slip, very funny card. Curd Ape, that's pretty good. Here's a young Pyromancer. Sengir Autocrat, I think that's how you pronounce it. Torrent of Souls, and a Karmic Guide. I needed this for a commander deck, so that's perfect. And a foil Pilgrim's Eye. I think this is the Zendikar? No, this isn't the Zendikar art. This is an older art. It's not bad, though. So just set those up there. Three packs in. Blighted Druid, Desperate Ravings, Commune, Pilgrim's Eye, Crag, Nausea, not bad. Wirewood Symbiote, okay. Faith's Fetter. Oh, those are getting into the uncommons now. Enchanted Permanent. Enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Permanent can't attack or block, and activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana. Not bad. A Messy Tome. Wrath of God. Destroy all creatures, can't be regenerated. And a Glacial Wall. A Defender 0/7 blue creature. I'm really glad they didn't do the Modern Masters 2015 box, because that's just bad. So here we have an Innocent Blood, Solid Sack Outlet, Caledon Marauders, Shelter, Cephalid Sage, ooh, Nimble Mongoose. Some people were surprised that it was printed to common, but I never played with Nimble Mongoose, so I have no clue how good that's going to be. Curd Ape, which is still pretty good. Nature's Claim, solid sideboard tech for competitive decks. Monk Idealist, for that Auras deck they got. Oh, here's a Bloodbraid Elf, pretty nice. Haste Cascade for a 3/2 creature. Green, red, and green, red, and 2 colorless, not black. Mindless Automaton, 2 counters on it, discard a card, put 2 counters on it, or put a counter on it, remove 2 counters to draw a card. Solid. It's a draw source if nothing else. Soul Catcher, flying, a creature with flying dice, put a 1/1 creature, or a counter on this guy, so flying deck. Void, choose a number, destroy all artifacts, creatures with converted mana cost equal to that number, then target player reveals his or her hand and discards all non-land cards with that converted mana cost equal to the number. Not bad for a black removal. Sting Scourger, solid. 2 mana creature for a 2/2 enters the battlefield. Return target creature to an opponent's hand. Not bad, and it's got an Echo 4 cost. That's some good Legacy stuff right there. Legacy Goblins deck, really fun. Alright, why am I going backwards? Avrax, Welkin Guide, Prowling Panagolan, whatever a Panagolan is. Memory Lapse, pretty solid counterspell. Abundant Growth, draw a card, add mana. Llanowar Elves, pretty solid. Annihilate, destroy target non-black creature, can't be regenerated, draw a card. Burning Vengeance, cast a spell from your graveyard, deals 2 damage to target creature or player, anti-flashback. War Priest of Thune, enters the battlefield, destroy target enchantment. And Malicious Affliction. Morbid, may copy Malicious Affliction and choose new targets for the copy, destroy target non-black creature. Innocent Blood, sack outlet. Okay. What are we in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs, no mythic. But I still have lots to go, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. For the record, I'm looking for stuff to help finish out a Delver Legacy deck, and just some spot stuff for Commanders, so this should be good. Skulking Ghost, Mog Fanatic, Innocent Blood, Nausea, Extract from Darkness, Thunderclap Weirin, Prismatic Lens, Imperious Prefect. Perfect. Yeah. Elf card, and a Thornwield Archer, Reach Death Touch elf card. Okay. We'll just set that up there. Nimble Mongoose, Memory Lapse, Deep Analysis, interesting. Wake of Vultures? Never heard of that one before. Elephant Guide, Flame Jab, Retrace, not bad. Guy's Blessing, shuffle up some stuff. Spirit Noble. Vindicate! Vindicate is some solid removal. And a foiled Scored Baron. Nah, that's not bad. Now we have a Carrion Feeder, Atrax, Cephalid Sage, Mongoose again. Battle Squadron, Victimize. A lot of sack outlets. I wonder why they didn't just do a straight up hexproof deck in this. Mishra's Factory. Add colorless. 1 mana becomes a 2/2 Assembly Worker artifact creature, still a land, and target Assembly Worker creature gets +1 till the end of turn. Glare of the Subdal. Tap enchantment for white, green, and 2 colorless, or 2 of any. Tap an untapped creature you control, tap an artifact or creature. So, way to keep your opponent's stuff down. Oh, okay, that's pretty hot. Foil Swords to Plowshare. That's pretty hot right there. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, right, I should probably read it. Swords to Plowshare. White mana, exile target creature, its controller gains life equal to its power. Solid removal in Legacy. Just 1 mana, it's gone. Or even a cube. It's just solid removal. So now we have Plague Witch, Desperate Ravings, Duress, Llanowar Elves. Yeah, getting into the uncommons. Juggernaut, Quiet Speculation, Hymn of Tonrak. That's pretty good. Or Torak? Tonrak? I don't know. It's a solid card in Shardless, so I know that's good. Force of Will! This is one of the things I was missing. So that's pretty good right there. My first mythic. And Stupefying Touch. Enchantment to draw a card, and then enchanted creature can't activate its abilities. Good to put this on like a Deathrite Shaman. This is going in a sleeve. Let's hope I brought enough, otherwise I'm going to have to leave camera for a second. Yeah, there's no other sleeves around me. That's kind of awkward and bad on my part. Alright, Wake Dancer. Mog War Marshal, another solid Commander Goblins or Legacy Goblins card. Faithless Looting, solid draw card. Field of Souls, Relic. Relic's pretty good. Animate Dead, also pretty good. Apparently you can go infinite with World Gorger Dragon and drafting. And a Sensei's Divining Top, pretty hot. One mana to cast it, 1 mana to look at the top 3 cards of my library, rearrange them in any order I want. Tap it, I can draw a card and put the Divining Top back on top. I see this played in Miracles and in just straight up control matches to tempo against your opponent. And then a Core Hookmaster. Core Hookmaster. That. That Force of Will, that's good. That's great. And then the Sensei's Divining Top on top of that. Alright. Seal of Strength. 1 mana enchantment to Giant Growth to your creature. Faithless Looting, draw, Harmonize, pretty good. Hydroblast, still pretty good. Gamble, solid red card. 1 mana, search my library for a card, put it into my hand, and then discard a card at random to then shuffle my library. And here's a foil Faithless Looting. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Flashback. I'm a fan of it. Two, three, four, five. One more pack. Alright, Night Whisper. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Undying Rage, Squadron Hawk, Yavimaya Enchantress. Tidal Wave, Tragic Slip. Curd Ape. Flamekin Zealot. Price of Progress, needed that for my Legacy deck as well. Lysana Scarblade, Elf Assassin, Toxic Deluge, pay life to -X to all creatures on the battlefield, and then a Welkin Guide, enters the battlefield, gains +2 in flying. Okay, I'm going to set that over there because I kind of want it. Okay, second set, looking pretty good. I am very much a fan. Alright, Benevolent Bodyguard, Carrion Feeder, 1 mana, 1/1 creatures, interesting. Civic Wayfinder, for basic land, put into your hand, shuffle your library. Interesting. Honden of Infinite Rage, Extract from Darkness, and Jetting Glasskite. It's an illusion of some kind. 8.5 tails. Solid commander from what I've seen. White for a 2/2 creature, Legendary Fox. It is 1 in a white, target permanent you control gains protection from white, then 1 mana to make a spell or permanent become white until the end of turn. It's pretty annoying, honestly, whenever I try to remove this thing and my opponent's just like, nope, protection. And then here we have Sylvan Might for a flashback. Target creature gets +2/+2 and trample till the end of turn. You know, one thing I would love to pull right now is a Deathrite Shaman. That would be a pretty hot thing. Magor Marshal, still pretty good. Pacifism, the best enchantment ever of all times. Sarcasm. Curd Ape. Tooth and Claw. I've seen some pretty cool things with that. Rancor, also pretty good. I have a Boggles deck, which would love this. Daze. I have another deck that would love this. And a Chromox! 0 mana to imprint, exile a non-artifact, non-land card from my hand, tap to add mana to my mana pool. It's like somewhat of a weird version of Mox Opal, but I'm a fan of this. I like this. And then we have Seismic Stomp, target creatures without flying can't block. Squadron Hawk. What was it? That the Cobblade? Is that what it was called? the Caw-Blade Modern deck that was around, or that ran around before it got banned. Brawn, Factor Fiction, and Gaia's Blessing. And a Natural Order, Mythic after Mythic. That's actually kind of cool. 4 mana, 2 green, and 2 generic. As an additional cost, sacrifice a green creature, search a library for a green creature, and put that onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Good way to make sure you get your good stuff out. And then a foil Swiftwater Cliff. I swear I'm going to get like foil lands of these. So between my mythics, I have a Chrome, a Natural Order, and a Force of Will, and a foil Swords to Plowshare. Sounds pretty good. Roots. Enchant creature without flying, enters the battlefield, tap it, and it doesn't untap. Werebeast. Keldon Champion. Echo, haste. Enters battlefield, 3 damage to target player. Interesting. Necrotl, also pretty good. Quiet Speculation. And Jareth Leonin Titan. A 3 white, 3 generic. Whenever he blocks, he gets +7/+7 till the end of turn. And pay 1 white, he gains protection from a color till the end of turn. And a foil Price of Progress. Okay, that's great. That's great too, because I needed another one, and bam, it's foil. That's just even better. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Sorry, just rearranging everything over here. Alright. Memory Lapse, Pilgrim's Eye, Firebolt, Flinthoof Boar, Prodigal Sorcerer. The story behind that was actually really kind of cool. I really like that story. Worn Powerstone enters tap to add 2 colorless to your mana pool. And now we have a Heritage Druid. You know, some people were pretty miffed about this being a rare, like upgraded to rare, but I never played Elves, so I don't know if this is a good or bad choice. And then we have a foil Brawn on top of that. Okay. Oh wait, no, this goes down here. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Wake Dancer, Scab, more looting. This has happened more than once where you get like 3 land in 1 pack, so it's like, I don't know how I feel about all that. All the land. Blood Artist, a Niv Disc, and a Favoring Kethar. Okay. Niv Disc is a 4 mana artifact that enters tapped. 1 and tap it. You can destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. It's a great sweeper just to catch all and remove any problems. I think these are my last 6, so let's see. Let's hope for that Sylvan Library or a Planeswalker. I would like both. Havoc Demon, Brainstorm, Mesa Enchantress, and a Goblin Charbelcher. 4 mana for an artifact that pay 3 and tap it, reveal a top card of my library until I reveal a land. Charbelcher will deal everything from the revealed card all the way from the top of the deck to the land. It deals double if there's a mountain. Basically, there's a combo out with this deck, which is actually surprisingly cheap for Legacy and still pretty effective. And then we have a foil Silent Departure. I don't know what that's going to be sitting at. That's interesting. Alright. Peregrine Drake, Seal of Cleansing, Manowar, Wonder, Lysana Scarblade, and Sylvos, Rogue Elemental, and a Fog. Sylvos is a 3 green and 3... Oh, that's still recording, okay. 3 green, 3 generic for a trample 8/5 that has regenerate, which is actually pretty good, all things considered. Especially in limited. Mog Fanatic, interesting. Swords to Plowshare, pretty good. Invigorate. Oh, it's like a similar version of Force, okay. Ticking Gnomes. Wasteland and Urborg Uprising. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand, draw a card. Wasteland, that's something. Add a colorless mana to my mana pool, sacrifice Wasteland to destroy target non-basic. That's some hating right there. Alright, on to the last 3 packs. The uncommon has Invigorate, another Animate Dead, which is pretty good. Honden of Cleansing Fire, gain 2 life on your upkeep, okay. Call of the Skybreaker, yay! Yay! And a Crater Hellion, foil rare, something. Should probably put that there, and put that there as well. Alright, last 2 packs. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Something. Something. White Mane, Thorn, Roar of the Worm, put a 6/6 worm onto the battlefield, flashback. Ashnod's Altar, which is still pretty good as a sack outlet. Wee Dragonauts, Mother of Runes, which I kind of needed a copy of that. And hey look, Wee Dragonauts. Very last pack, very last pack. One can hope, one can hope, one can hope, one can hope. I at least want to break value, or break even with this, otherwise I'm going to be a little disappointed. Milkinnon? Oh, it's a mill yourself, add mana to your library, or to you, okay. Draw a card, Shrine, Cabal Therapy, that's actually pretty good, I haven't seen one of those yet. Green Sun Zenith, okay, that's not bad. And a foil Heritage Druid. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Let me get all this organized for you, and then I'll show you, or then we'll see what all this comes out to in the end. And we're back. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot. 24 booster packs, and I'm only counting 3 mythics, the Force of Will, the Natural Order, and the Chrome Mox. I mean, I got some pretty good stuff, like Mother of Runes, or even some of the foils that I got, like a foil Swords to Plowshare, the foil Price of Progress, the foil Sting Scourger. Like, those are some pretty nice foils. It's just kind of a disappointing box, but hey, I get what I get. I mean, between the Force and the Wasteland, and I think the Gamble actually too, and the Natural Order, I'm pretty sure I at least broke even on the box, so there's that upside. I mean, we can't all have 8 mythic boxes like some people that I know. Pedro, I'm looking at you. But hey, this is a decent box. Apparently it really wanted me to play green or white, because those were some of the heaviest colors that I got out of all this. But yeah, this has been my unboxing of Eternal Masters. So if you like that video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll get you some more content like this hopefully in the near future.